Hello all. So today I would like to tell you about one of the books which I was recently reading, which is called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. And in this book, he actually shared very valuable tips which we can use in our life. So the first one is basically when we all have some goals that we want to accomplish in our life. And let us take any example of a small child who wants to achieve 10% marks in his exam. So that might be his goal. So when we talk about another person who is 20 to 25 years old or more, he wants to set up his own business. So that might be his goal. So we all have some goals in our lives, and in this process of achieving these goals, we might have some obstacles. So what should we do to overcome these obstacles? So one very important tool or valuable tool that we have in ourselves as humans is visualization, the power of visualization. Just let us take an example of a child who wants to secure 100% marks or 95% marks in his exam. So just paint a picture of yourself and visualize yourself as if you're in a class and your teacher is just giving out the results, and she suddenly calls up your name and says, congratulations, you have got 95% out of 100, and asks the whole class to give a huge round of applause. So just capture that moment in the form of a picture, in the form of a thought in yourself, and visualize that and feel that moment. So how wonderful it is, like it was your goal and now you achieved it, and what a pleasure it is. So it is one of the happiest moments of your life. Just be in that moment and feel whatever you will feel or whatever it will happen once you accomplish that particular goal. So just capture this particular picture in yourself and recollect it every day until the day of your exam, and just see the miracles that will happen. So this is not, of course, it will not eliminate the hard work that you have to put in to get good marks in the exam, but of course it gives you the encouragement, or this keeps the spirit in your self life to put in the hard work that is required. So this is very valuable, and please try out this and you will definitely see the results. And the second one is, we all have few points or few situations in our life when we feel low or underconfident. So there is one concept called cookie jar. This is always present in us, so it is something which we don't realize most of the times, but this is always there in us. So the cookies are the small achievements that we already had in our life. So whenever you feel low or underconfident, just pick up one cookie and just go to that particular moment or accomplishment, and visualize all the obstacles that you might have crossed to achieve that particular achievement. So accomplish that particular achievement, and that gives you immense power and energy within yourself, and it helps you to realize your true potential to achieve your goals in life. So try to pick up one cookie and be in that moment, and that will be the fuel to keep you moving forward and without quitting. So try this out. And the other one which I want to tell you is about the 40% rule that he was mentioning about in the book. So this says is most of the times we only use 40% of our maximum effort and quit after that. So for example, you are a part of a running race which is of 10 miles, and you ran already for 6 miles, and now you're completely exhausted, tired, and not able to even put one step more, and your mind is constantly saying, you're giving negative vibes saying, that's it, you cannot go more, quit, you cannot do more. It's continuously saying that, and you're not able to encompass the feeling of your mind. So what do you have to do that? So there is a small concept that you can use. So you always have to pacify the ego of your mind. So your mind is saying to quit, okay, you tell it, like, okay, let me quit, but let me at least try for one more mile before quitting. So try for one more mile, go for one more mile, and once you reach the seventh mile, then again say, let me try one more mile, and then eventually you will complete the 10 miles race. And the most important thing is, you have to be in the race without quitting. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you are, but be in the race to achieve your goals. In the similar way, just have some milestones or small goals for yourself, and try achieving those small goals, and eventually you will achieve your big goal. And these are the three valuable things that I found which will be helpful to you, and I wanted to share it with you. So keep watching and have a good day. Thank you.